I have no idea how many are there. Look. Let's do this differently. Let's just eat 9 first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Come back and eat another 9 later. I can see why I almost did this in a tray. Here I am. It is the 8th of the 2nd, 2020, aka the day my younger brother turns 18. So here I am, eating 18 Weet-bix when I do this again. And I was thinking, while I'm eating this 18 Weet-bix of mine, which by the way are the gluten-free ones because they actually taste better, life hack. I'm thinking, what am I going to watch for entertainment? And it struck me. That's what I'll watch for entertainment. I'll watch Amo's video that he did for me when I turned 18. This little live stream here.
In honor of May's 18th, I've decided to eat 18 Weet-bix because I couldn't find 18 witchetty meat pies. Meat pies is what I couldn't find. So, let's see if I can eat these Weet-bix. This is really dry because I didn't put any water on it.
It's
really.
actually a little bit dry, looking like this live stream you made. Like, the first part, a bit slow before Nat starts working. Sadly, I'm alone in this house, so I don't have anyone to help add spice. Yeah, you can't eat 18 Weet-bix, you should have done less Weet-bix. That's the problem with this. I know how this ends, and the thing is, it's got no moral to it, has it? Did I learn anything from it, other than that, you know, you can muck around? I get that, very good. But, did I really learn anything from this video? Turning 18, going into the adult world, and what was I given? 18 Weet-bix, which I appreciate. But didn't I need things to learn to be a better adult? Maybe I'll be a better adult than I am now. Maybe I just needed some life lessons. Wait, life lessons? What's that? You want advice? We should make some life lessons. That's a really good idea. Have you got any at hand? Hang on, I'll go get my book. We're not doing that many life lessons. No.
We don't have time for a book.
We're not doing that many life lessons. Okay. Actually, I've got a better idea. How about you do 9 life lessons and I eat 9 Weet-bix and all up that equals 18 because you know what? I quite honestly don't think I can eat 18 of these bad boys. I actually don't think it's very good for you. Now my few years since I turned 18, I don't actually think it's very good for you to eat 18 Weet-bix in one sitting. You have a deal. Take my pre-prepared life lessons and may they serve you well. Alrighty, pretty good list. Looks like it came from Coles, but that's fine. Lesson number 1 is, always drink responsibly.
Hey, would I be able to get a lychee green tea? And could I get all of the toppings? 1 of each. Okay. She's had to go away and ask if it's okay. All the toppings that I never tried.
You might need a spoon for this. Actually.
Tea with bits in it.
Oh, bits with tea.
Bits with tea, actually, yeah. What?
Thank you so much.
Bubble tea drinker. Yummy!
Oh, no, he was right. The custard mixed with the anko beans is not a good mix.
Because you need to set up sustainable drinking habits here. And that bad boy is gonna see you through. Nothing like a caffeine addiction to tea to make you the hoot of the party. Lesson number 2 is to learn how to multitask. Multitasking is a very complicated ability, generally only bestowed on women. But we're in very equal times, and I believe, Amos, that you could learn to multitask. If your friends want to go out clubbing, Amos, but you know you still have that reading that you need to do, just take the book with you. Look, it's not that antisocial. I made lots of friends right here. Although, side note, I will add that if some gentleman starts reciting Shakespeare to you, or some lady, it does not actually mean that they're the one for you. Look, I know it sounds very romantic, but the smell of vodka breathing in your face just kind of takes the edge off it. Also, he stole my bloody book. I also would add here that while multitasking and getting the work done and socializing is a good idea, you might not necessarily end up on the club's Facebook page like I did. But you could. You know, aspiration is a great thing. Aspiration is a fantastic thing. I always wanted to be on a Facebook page for reading a book, you know? On to the next. Notice that actually the list is on my computer and this is just a docket. I wonder. This one is rather important. As you're 18 now, the problem is you are an adult, but I don't want you to start getting ahead of yourself. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean that you suddenly can do all of these big life things. You're still actually a teenager for another 2 years. And so I want you to take really to heart the fact that you still cannot do a self-hair dye job. 2. Get colouring. Do not want me to be at our chemicals? Keep out of reach of children. Oh dear, hey. Alrighty, we're in it now! Should brush this first! I'm getting this all over the table. My hair's too long. Guys, don't have long hair. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Save the children. Maybe I should have put the rest of my hair back. Clive, we have a problem. Get back there. Breathe in that aroma. It's just lovely. We're in it now. We're in it for the long haul. This one is for you, Shiori. Or possibly Amos. I give you dispensation to laugh when I've done a really terrible job of dyeing my hair. Woot, teenager life. Hashtag shit, I've got stuff all over my face. Hashtag yeah. I have been there to both dispose of the body and clean up the bits of my sister dyeing her hair. Why didn't you train me to brush my hair? Pretty dire, this situation. No? And put it on the top and maybe it will not disturb me or my grandchildren. I really did not plan this very well, and I think that's number one thing you should learn as a teenager. Is just, you just can't plan anything. You honestly can't. You cannot get your life sorted. This is why you have your parents and your siblings. They will help you, okay? I know they're a pest, but they're probably helping. Or at least having a partner in crime to bring you bobby pins. Put your left hand in, put your left hand, that's my right. Just don't do it. I think so much milk, it soaks up like a mother trucker. Got like 5 Weet-bix left and I'm stuffed. Holy shite, how did you do this, man? I'll admit, I've already eaten some food today, but goodness gracious. On that note, number 4, also don't do this. This is really getting a bit too long, eh? Probs should cut a bit. Now, Amos, you really should never do a home job of cutting, but if you do, get better scissors. Like, neither of these are probably going to do the job. So what you want to do is you just get a bit and just snip at it. Just do that. You'll get this nice effect, which is like, well, it's a bit choppy, but it doesn't matter too much. Seriously, bro, don't actually cut your hair. Don't ever cut your hair by yourself. Get a hairdresser! Cut! Yep. Go to the hairdresser. They'll make you look kind of nice, except for if you still have the habit of not brushing your hair, it's not really going to do you any favors. Whew. If I end up vomiting after this, I won't actually be very surprised. I know when you did this, you had extra condiments put on yours, so I was like, I'll show you the good things to put on this, like banana and yogurt. But I don't think I'm going to be able to fit anything more than directly what is in this bowl, so yeah, that's not happening. Number 6 stipulates that now that you're moving at home, you know, you live with other people, you do actually have to keep your stuff clean. It's part of being an adult, kinda, you know, like we're artists, so you can kind of get away with it a bit, but Sarah is not here to call me out on this one, so it's fine. Anyway, but I have a really good hack for doing this. I don't want to clean anything. Oops. That's okay, I needed to sleep anyway. Keep the brooms again, is it? What? Stay in the cupboard. This is broom abuse. This one? Or do I need a mop? Sarah? Mom? Somebody! Get into a nice little pile there. Gets the floor clean every time, that one. I have actually done it several times in my career. And every time I get there, I'm like, oh, actually, I hadn't swept the floor in 3 months. Good on me.
I was going to try and keep up Weet-bix for topic, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this.
Alrighty, what are we up to? Is that number 5 or number 6? I don't remember. Alrighty. The next one is always teach your sister learn how to do 18 different fouettes. And if you can't do 18 different fouettes, learn how to good edit skills. I'm still learning that one too. Here we go, Z-wosies.
With isolation, I have like not practiced turns in a very long time. And carpet is my excuse. If you're doing jazz, which is definitely tuning it down, up, down, up, down. That was not spotting. I've tried my very hardest.
But I'm young, I've got plenty of time, so do you. With this one, I actually was trying so hard all year to learn how to do 18 fouettes. I just can't. I said I was trying really hard. I was just trying to learn how to do regular turns. Number 7 is that at some point, Amos, you may start to have an interest in pots. They're actually pretty fantastic. There's plenty of different types of pots, and you can put plenty of different types of plants in them, as you can see. We have our wonderful plant in the background. Hope is what she's called, not her botanical name, but her non-scientific name. And we actually are fairly sure that she's going to take over the world. She's growing these funny little root things. Half the problem is picking the plant, and the other half is actually keeping it alive. Oh gosh, how do I keep eating this? I do not feel well right now. Number 8 is this little tip about uni car parks. When it's nighttime and it's the artsy campus, so everyone actually does go home because they're all just locked in their studios drawing or creating things. The car parks are just fantastic for practicing your donut moves.
I'm gonna show you a kid how to do a donut in the car park. See, when you go to uni, you suddenly, you can up your skills. So, I'm gonna show you, fruitful intro, how to do it, because you're now an adult.
Take it away, Johnson.
Or, there's a second option.
Don't try to. No.
Now with this one, it may actually help if you have a manual car like you do, or you're only good at doing donuts, or you're actually not scared of turning corners. I'm not scared of turning corners. Number 9, Amos, is to keep people on their toes. Read your book upside down in the mall. Do cartwheels in the library. Drink your coffee through a metal straw. Or don't, because you don't drink coffee. Yeah, there's no video for that one, I'm afraid. I don't drink coffee. Drink your tea through a metal straw. Let your hair down, metaphorically, or not metaphorically. Keep things spicy. Don't let people ever impede on your creativity. You are a creative person. Especially when you said you'd eat 18 Weet-bix. Man, I can't do this. Oh, how did you do this? I don't know if I can eat all these Weet-bix. This is so many Weet-bix. Can I come back to it tomorrow? It'll still be your birthday in America. I think I'm gonna be sick. The last little bit of advice I want to give you is to pick a better breakfast food than Weet-bix. If I may suggest, green smoothies. They're good for you. They do wonders. They don't make you feel horrible. Oh, I feel so horrible right now. Be a fantastic adult. Don't do drugs. Remember that banana guns are very useful. They've got carbs. They'll scare off many a girl. Yep. Don't play tunes while you're in the shower. You're never gonna get your singing practice done if you play tunes in the shower. Actually sing through your repertoire rather than playing tunes in the shower, so that'll just mean you're like, yeah, Philippa Sue's doing all the work, but haha. You know what? I'm gonna live stream the last of this on Facebook. That'll be a good time. Have a very happy birthday, Amos. I love you lots. Goodbye. That, my friend, is how we finish Weet-bix. With a friend, Amos. You bring in a friend to finish the Weet-bix. And that was the amount of chopping that I ate. Because, yeah. Let's never ever eat Weet-bix ever again. Bye. I love you. Happy birthday. Bye. Do it. You're like, there out in the darkness of Philip Cluster singing. I don't really have to bother. Oh wait, that's right, shampoo.